Alright, today we're going to be doing a front aftermarket sway bar upgrade in a 1990 Nissan 240SX S13. Going with the Godspeed one, same as I did on my rear. We're doing that with some OEM style end links here. So first thing you did is get the vehicle jacked up. I jacked it up right there. It's held up by the stands up in the front, and then I got a jack on each side as a backup as well. So obviously make sure if you're doing this to, have jack stands and, jacks as a backup there as well. I always like to have that. The sway bar is going to be right there. You can see the guy there, the end link. So it looks like the easiest way is going to be to unbolt the end link from the bottom, and then it'll be able to pull right off. And then there's the two bolts right there holding it to the subframe. So I'm going to go ahead and start with the end links and then move to the subframe. Okay, I'm starting on the passenger side here. I'm going to pop off the end link. I'm just going to unbolt it from the bottom, and that'll free it, hopefully. So looks like it's a 14 millimeter, so I'm going to go ahead and get that up, and hopefully it doesn't strip or break or anything. I've changed this control arm, so it should be okay, but we'll see. Well, it's either too tight or my impact is dying, which is probably that. It wasn't plugged in, so we have to go hand tools with it. Alright, so I got that bad boy off here. The sway bar is loose, but I gotta unbolt it from over there, so I'll show you how we do that. Alright, I'll go ahead and do the mount / bushing bolts there. It's kind of a hard angle to videotape, so these are 14 millimeter, so I'll see how they treat me. Hopefully not too much in the way. Alright, so that nut's off, so I'm just going to put them together to the side. Looks like this side's basically good. I just got to go to the other side now, and then once I get them both off, then I'll start moving the bar out of the way. Alright, got that one off. Well, there we go. That one came out, and as you can see, the sway bar just dropped down, so I'll see if I can maneuver it out right now. Yeah, no, I have to play with it. Alright, so I kind of just pulled on it real quick, and it fell out the other side, so I'm going to see if I can just pull it right through here. Which it looks like it can. I'm on the driver's side. it is out. Didn't take much finagling, but it's out. So yeah, there's the old one. And match it up to the new one. They should be the same. I mean, new one's obviously going to be thicker, but yeah. Alright, so here's a quick comparison shot of the two. Obviously the Godspeed one's a little bit thicker. It's not as drastic as opposed to how the rears were. But yeah, they're basically the same. One thing I did notice is with the front one, it didn't come with the brackets like it did with the rear. So if you're doing the Godspeed one, you're going to have to reuse the metal brackets right here, which is not a big deal. They're in good shape. So yeah, these end links are actually pretty good shape. The bushings aren't cracked and such like the other side, but I'm going to go ahead and change them out anyways. I bought new OEM style ones from AutoZone. Nothing special, just, better than what's on here, hopefully. Alright, so my battery died while I was suffering getting it up, but basically you can kind of see I got it in place on both sides. Just got one of the nuts in there on each side so the bar stays up. Now I'm going to go ahead and move and put the end links on, get everything basically finger tight more or less, and then go ahead and bolt it all back together. And here's just an example how I had to kind of get creative. I had to wedge a 4-way in there so the bar wouldn't flop around, so I was able to get the other side finger tightened in. So it's helpful to have a helper for this because I tried, it kept flopping off and back and forth. Eventually I lodged this in there and that seemed to have helped. Okay, so I got the driver's side on finger tight. Got the nut on there. Pretty simple how to put them on, just like you took the old ones off. Now I'm going to move to the passenger side and do the same thing. Damn it, Bobby. Alright, so after a little bit of persuasion, I got it in without it jamming up. Had to take it off, put it back on. Fortunately, the camera fell and I didn't get that, but it's not a whole lot to it, really. I mean, sure, if you're halfway decent at figuring stuff out, you can get it. So, right now, this side now is finger tight, so I'm going to put on the remaining bolt that's missing on the bushing part. Bolt those up, and then I'm going to tighten the sway bar end links last, and then it should be good to go. Alright, so here's more or less the finished product. As you can see, it looks like maybe this bar might be a little bit longer because the end links are sitting a little cockeyed. Hoping it's not going to cause a problem or cause them to wear out prematurely. These are just OEM style ones. They do make aftermarket ones that would probably made more for this application, so it may not be a bad idea to go with that from the get-go. I didn't because I didn't think it was going to be an issue, but here we are. So there's that, and I'll show you a quick shot from underneath. Yeah, you can see the bar there. There's those there, bolted back up. You can see it didn't 100% close there. I'm hoping it's not going to cause an issue. If it is, I'll probably have to get some better bushings there. As you can see, I have a pretty bad oil leak that I've been neglecting for a while, so maybe I'll be doing a video on that soon. I'm pretty sure it's coming from my oil pan. Just haven't gotten around to taking care of that yet. Hopefully that'll be coming soon. Here's just another shot from the driver's side. There's the sway bar.